Thanks, Kerry. In just more than a month, Keesler Air Force Base will host Thunder Over the Sound featuring the Thunderbirds. But before we hear the noise and see the planes, some work's taking place to make sure base facilities are top-notch. Bill Snyder explains.
So aside from the birds chirping, it's pretty quiet out here. Usually it's pretty noisy because behind me and across the bay is the Keesler Air Force Base runway. If you live around here, you haven't heard as many planes as usual flying in and landing. That's because Keesler is giving that runway a $500,000 overhaul to get it ready for their normal operations and for Thunder Over the Sound April 29th and 30th.
The pavement is complete. We've been letting it sit. So now at the moment, here at the end of the week, we're going to be grooming, and then the final painting will be on this weekend. We expect it to be open next week, so we're really excited. So it's looking really, really positive, and thanks to the work of the contractors working on the effort and those across the community. So we're very excited to get it open because we've got to get it open for that air show because it's coming soon.
In the meantime, most of the planes here are parked over in Gulfport. Some are there doing operations. Others are out on the West Coast doing those atmospheric river missions. So the runway looks good. Now Keesler officials want to get that control tower redone. They tell us it's the second oldest in Air Training Command, and it needs about $18 million worth of renovations and remodeling.
It's got a number of issues, but we're working hard with our state and local partners to get after that tower because it's critical for our runway operations.
So the runway, well, it's about ready for takeoff, and the control tower, it's still waiting for clearance on that remodeling project. In Biloxi, Bill Snyder, WLOX News Now.
And we're told another big project for Keesler is the future redesign of Gate 7 coming off of Pass Road. They tell us those initial plans could be in place sometime later this year.